2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Travellers' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That got a little out of control, I think.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Yes!
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the second tee.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
This lie's not great.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is from miles away. That was a gallant attempt. And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Well, that'll play.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Now at 11 under for the event. Teeing off here at the third hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That should find the cut stuff. Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Clanks it off the stick.
And back to the play, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole is a long par 4. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, a bit long on that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, well done. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
This is on a great line.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Oh my, that was launched. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their third. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
I like the look of this. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Attaboy, good shot. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Yeah, that was a safe play. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This is on a stupendous line.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in awaits. Currently in first position. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
This really looks good.
For the par. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th. And from 33 feet out.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Well done. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
How close was that to going down? There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Now this one, this is important. This for par. Looking good so far.
And down she goes. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Sitting at 3 over. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Opting for the 9-iron. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it, though. That was a bit of a miscue.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And here we are with their 4th. Ooh, that almost went down. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
This is Brooke Henderson. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Nicely done. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Birdied their last hole.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Hey, Rich, this second shot into 13, fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's water fronting this green and a severe slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. And down it goes for an eagle. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's begin the 14th. That's tidy. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, tidy looking shot, that one. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. This is buckets. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looking great now.
That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 8 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
A bogey putt awaits. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
That's frustrating. That'll sting a bit.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. We've arrived at a par 4. That's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Not a huge surprise missing the green here. That lie was awful.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
She will mark herself down for a birdie on this hole.
Playing their 4th shot. That's inside the range.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Could roll into the rough on this one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Time now for the 4th shot. This one for bogey. Looks good off the blade. And another round safely in the books.
And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.